As I was growing up and kind of exploring beadwork a little bit more and reconnecting to my language and my culture, I discovered that I really love beading, almost to the point where I was willing to quit my job and do it full time. And now here we are. Honey Constant-Inglis. Hello, my name is Honey Constant-Inglis. I'm from Sturgeon Lake First Nation. I am recently a graduate from the University of Saskatchewan, got my master's in archaeology, but I also am an artist. My childhood is defined by the sound of a sewing machine, where my kuka, my grandmother, she would, as soon as the sun came up, would be sewing away. I remember watching all of these beautiful colors, like fire colors, and just being so proud of everything that she did. Also growing up, I found myself finding a lot of bold colors in the world around me. I learned that I can capture those colors in beads. As 2021 kind of reached around with the unmarked graves, I was feeling a little bit tired. As a grandchild of survivors, it was a long and hard summer. I just decided to do beadwork. I found that I was having a lot of fun. Beadwork really was there to kind of guide me through this really dark time and a lot of big emotions. And by channeling my frustration and my sadness and my anger and facing it, because that's the only way that you get rid of it, those bad feelings, right? Is you have to understand where it came from, but also heal from it. And then when I came back to my beadwork, I had all of these better understandings of who I was. Fire is so important, especially to me. I feel like each one of us will connect to something differently in nature. The teaching that I kind of really hold on to, especially in my youth, was the term fire in Cree is iskweteu. It reflects the power women have as life givers and as centers of our community. So in my language, we call women iskwel, which was gifted from fire. So it's this understanding that women are powerful, women are fire. But when we look at even healing from intergenerational trauma, reason why we see fire as destructive is because stories were made to be that way. And the same thing as women. Women used to be the center of our community, to these powerful life givers, to the protectors of ceremony. Now we're looking at a missing and murdered Indigenous women, girls, two-spirit epidemic. And that all comes with how our communities have been treated throughout time. Part of saying Esqueo or fire is a way of taking back our power and a way of healing. So now all of my beadwork is fire colors. And a lot of my beadwork is bright and it's powerful and it's a little dark sometimes, but that's okay because you can't have lightness without darkness. It is an extreme privilege to be an artist who does beadwork for fun and that people are wearing my art and feel like beautiful and powerful in my artwork. I'm able to make my heart happy. I feel like I'm in a place where I can still grow in the way that I want to without compromising who I am. Being able to do what I'm doing now and sharing that, I want people to find that part of themselves that they feel like they're missing. I really could not be here without people like my grandma, my kukum, my mushum, my grandfather, and my mom. At every bump and bruise and every twist and turn of my journey, they've always been there to support me, and now my sister, my husband, my family. And I really wish that people could find happiness and support like that, whether it's their blood family or people that they make their family, because we're all related.